Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joko. The volcano island Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking. Plus your little... Smelt it like chicken.
All right, let's take a break from the awards to recognize another winner.
You all voted, and we now have the winner of our 2K TV Jersey Design Contest.
All of the jerseys were amazing, but there can only be one winner. So congratulations to...
Drum roll, please.
Trill Talk 211. Today we welcome back Trill, one of the participants in the Jersey Design Contest.
Up next, for Chicago, playing at a high level deep into the season.
They gonna know me as legendary. You win the stands.
Thank Ali, it's all.
VA Technology.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting. Looking now at some numbers for Darius Garland.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. And for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Capella in at the 5. And the shot goes in. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Inside, here's Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan for 3. Knocks down the triple.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
The deep 3 from LaVine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. LaVine's got his second basket on the night. The Cavs have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
Here's Mobley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Ball passes to Capella. LaVine with it. Here's the 3. On target from range. LaVine's got 8. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, right?
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he can step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
Here's Allen. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Love is checked in for the Cavs. Sexton comes in for Okoro. Ball outside. Back to LaVine. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Got a piece of it. Outside Sexton. Outside Garland. Outside for Love. Garland a good look. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Garland's got his second basket.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open. Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
The Cavs have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. LaVine against Sexton. Baseline try. Williams grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by DeRozan.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Osman, he's checked in for the Cavs. LeVert comes in for Garland.
Well, Sexton has tremendous athleticism and a great motor. It's about now being a floor general in this new system.
On the take. They get it back. Capella with a block. Outside, Green. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Caruso. DeRozan outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
I feel like I've just been calm and late.
He says he's just getting it in the flow.
Well, with his sky-high scoring rate, B.A., he's hunting his shot. And the key is he's finding good ones.
Jenny Osman.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
We've got Green. DeLon Wright is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for Cleveland, Osman at small forward with Love at the 4. Karis LeVert is out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Allen in at the center position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Sexton with it. Green picks him up. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
To the inside. DeRozan for 3. Sexton grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Love. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
DeRozan outside. Here's Green. That shot, no good. Love with the defensive effort.
2 minutes.
Here's Osman, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Pelicans. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland calls timeout. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Garland against Ball. Oh, deflected by Ball.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Williams passes to Capella. Levine finds White. And a miss there on the triple.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
For Chicago, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Ball. This one for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good for Markkanen.
Team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers.
Markkanen hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside White. Back to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. 6 to shoot. White with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from 3. Levine's got 13.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
And so
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They kept at it on both ends of the... And that'll do it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Zach LaVine, Clint Capella out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Pass to Garland. There's the triple. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Ball with the basket on the assist from Williams. Ball's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
To the middle. Hey, rejected by Capella. Here's DeRozan. He nails it, and we're tied. He has 7.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And as great as Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves much to be desired. Doesn't offer much defense as a post player at this point in his career.
Pass to Markkanen. Allen with it, guarded by Capella. Allen against Capella. Here's Mobley. Outside Garland. Lets it go from deep. Capella with a rebound. And for Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder. He just looks a little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Wright's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Love is checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Markkanen. LeVert's checked in for Okoro. And Sexton subbed in for Garland. Sexton misses.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Levine. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
The shot by LeVert, no good. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Capella finds ball. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. The Cavs trailing. Down low. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Garland's checked in. Ball passes to Levine. No good from outside. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Kept alive.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine. Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Back to ball. Outside, Williams. Outside, Levine. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Kevin Love out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Okoro, and it's Garland in at the point guard position. Capella against Garland. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. And there's the lob, and Williams punches it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Markkanen. Fires the 3, and they get it back. It's scooped up and rejected. And he gets it back. Love, that's good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards. Fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Caruso. Williams in the post. Guarded by Garland. 3-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Garland, the pass to Markkanen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
DeRozan for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Cleveland calls timeout.
All right, fans, get on your feet.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
2 minutes.
Here's ball. Williams passes to DeRozan. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Ball with a steal. Here's Levine. That one's good. 7 for 10 now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here we go. Not going to go that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Garland against Levine. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
Back to DeRozan. The 3-ball. They get it back. Ball outside. Launches a 3. The shot no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. All by himself. For the finish.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
he
goodness.
had the runway,
indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice.
And Lonzo fearless right there, answering the call.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Garland finds Markkanen. 3-pointer off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And he commits the intentional foul. Mobley, he's checked in for Love. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the 3. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. Lonzo is improving.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. Markkanen from long range. Capella with a rebound. Levine attack. Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
From deep, Mobley. It counts.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And
it's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, say fi stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I be the man there and me a drop it. I said, Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I with the precious. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe his grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. Love for me, she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are Jolly well, you watch it on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my truck. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls, they're going crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ I say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my beamer. Oh my, the girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Oh my, the girls them lock, and I the precious Sim Simma.
On the show.
Absolutely. Well, the results are in, and the reason why we're bringing you on the you are the winner of the jersey design contest.
Oh man, that's a blessing to hear. Like, for real, Trill Talk, that's amazing, you know. I'm sure my teammates gonna be happy. That 250 KVC gonna come in handy with my center.
Now, one thing I love about you is that you're actually designing these jerseys for other teams. So talk about your background in that and helping the community out with
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan Gordon. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. All out there with Levine. Then it's Williams. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Ibaka in at the 5. Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. It's all in by the Bulls.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him. You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Over ball. The shot by Holiday, no good. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Levine against Allen. Deep 2 from Ball. Misses off the right iron. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And Ibaka kicks to Holiday. To the middle.
You know, DeRozan has to put so much into the offensive end. You wonder if his defense suffers at times, but not that time. He was all over that shot.
Ball finds DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ball, the pass to Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Fires it up. No good off the back of the rim. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist by Giannis. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way. You want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Ball from long range. Again, ball missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
So for the Bulls, Green is checked in for Patrick Williams. Kobe White comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Pass to Perry. Floats it up for Giannis. And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Floats one. That shot off. Nice D from DeRozan. Here's Caruso, covered by Giannis. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter outside. Shot and game clock separated by 5. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Capella.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Pass to White. Got it off in time. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. The Bucks on top, leading by a point. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis has with the Bucks.
See the goal right now, really well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for, so right now I can see a lot of plays.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, we got DeLon Wright. Green is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Caruso in at the 2. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Count it. Connaughton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're finally starting to shake off the horrible shooting slump they suffered there through the first quarter.
Here's Caruso. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Drills the three-pointer.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Perry. Capella covering. Drives to the hoop. Out to Carter. This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Could make for some fairly high drama.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
To the paint, here's Caruso. DeRozan for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. DeRozan's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Hey, watch out now, guys. When he's effective with that three-point shot, I really believe it adds to DeRozan's game, makes him more effective on his drives.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Green. Bean comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Wright. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Middleton dishes to Ibaka. Here's Holiday. Missed inside. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league, but that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Drops in the tray. Levine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. From downtown, hits the 3-point bomb. Holiday's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his finger, actually, he's got his hands on the pulse of this game.
And it's Capella missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Giannis throws it down.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Stolen by Middleton. Passes it to Allen. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So, thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slip. And that'll do it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game, I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well, and two, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Ibaka in at the center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Middleton outside. DeRozan against Allen. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Middleton outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot. Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. Made them a lot better. Guys.
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Perry's checked in. Antetokounmpo comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Jrue Holiday. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The kick out to right. Capella at the elbow. Outside, Levine. Outside, Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
From outside, off the mark.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Capella with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Green comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Poked away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Bobbed up there for Green.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Clark in evaluating Alex Caruso. What a gritty player. Does all the little things that make such a difference in a game.
Kevin, I'm actually surprised at how well he's done as an NBA player. I covered him in college, and I loved him. Liked his work ethic, his size, but I didn't see him becoming what he's become. It's a credit to his work ethic and to his basketball instincts.
Milwaukee making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. And they get it. And they recover it. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Levine. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. Levine kicks to Capella. Caruso, the pass to White. Out to the right wing. Caruso looking for an opening. Pocket 6. The tray. The shot will not fall. The Bucks go the other way with it. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Levine for 3. Second chance shot. And there's the bucket as Green finishes it off. Green's got 6.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls out front. They lead by 5. And we'll get... Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline.
Keep grinding. Keep getting stuff.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got White. Clint Capella is out there with Williams. That's DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position.
Oh, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. It's a lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league. He does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Chris Paul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
And Capella sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. So it's the Bucks now. Holiday. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Here's Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The pass to Caruso. Shoots the 3. Antetokounmpo. Pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. That evens the score.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
DeRozan finds Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Well, I just love the quiet confidence that Holiday plays with, particularly as it relates to his ability to score. He's just flat out taking over right now.
Milwaukee's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls, Zach LaVine comes in for White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Bucks lead by 2.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently. He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 1. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Zach LaVine.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Bucks trail to the inside, and to Antetokounmpo. good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength. And Ball is one of those guys, he wants to rock in his hands in these key situations because his teammates expect him to deliver, and he knows that he can.
Inside. Yes!
Look out now. Ibaka is caught fire.
Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Williams finds DeRozan. Full-time!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
They get it back. Here's Ibaka. Can't hit from 12.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Middleton outside. Allen for the 3. Knocks down the 3. Seconds left to play here in the 4th. Outside, Ball. Levine against Allen. Ball dishes to Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
And there you go now. One of the NBA's rising stars. Levine stepping up when it counts.
So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here. What do you think, guys?
And they have just enough time for a catch and shoot here. It has to be an immediate shot, though. That's their only hope.
Outside Holiday. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was ready to the goddamn. Did it take us? So can't see 'cause I know that I'll choke up. And they say y'all swimming in the straight up. Fake trust, remember when she and everything be good, so I'm worried I'ma miss that. Let's just talk about the things I put